Match One Podcast, not nothing.
And you are not tuned in with the Match One Podcast.
Man, Match One Podcast. If you ain't Match One, nigga, you dapping one, man. You did what I'm saying.
Hey, man. Roll one, smoke one. This the Match One Podcast.
Match One Podcast, number one podcast station. You already know it's Match One. Better match two if you ready, though. Come on.
Match One Podcast, man. Shout out to my man Zeus and T did and this motherfucker, man. Scrap life, scrap love, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm fucked up with these niggas, man. Match One, bitch.
Match One, man. Fam, C-Time shit, man. Tuning in. Real topics. Good energy, man.
And we in here matching one with the Match One Podcast.
Shout out to y'all, man. I'm high as a motherfucker. Scrap life.
Scrap love.
All my niggas smoking green, yelling out Match One.
And you're now tuned in with Match One. Let's get it.
Alright. Mic check.
1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check. What is you gonna do?
1 2 3 into the 4. Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre's at the door. Ready to make an entrance. Yeah. Snoop Dogg and Dr.
Snoop Dogg and Dogg.
Fuck you, man. I was trying to goddamn. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Cause you know we about to wreck shit up. You couldn't even do the drop that part. Give me the phone. Wait, give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together. Yeah, you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing. Too low that G's going. Death Row is the label that.
Are you expecting me to do the
unfadable? So products.
Ad-libs, whatever it is.
You could have been Dr. Dre then, but it's cool.
I didn't really want to be a part of that.
I see how it is in the world. I see how it is in the world. You see how niggas just leave you goddamn stranded, singing the song by yourself. It's alright though. You are now tuned in to the Match One Podcast. It's your boy Zeus, aka Thunder, aka Let's Go, aka the Hood Motherfucking Geek, aka Mr. Orde, Little Guy, Sin Callado. Shout out to Dominican. Come on, King Harvey.
Now go back. King Jordan Diddy. Welcome to the Match One Podcast.
How you doing, my brother?
Sniper guy. Glee.
I got a good thing about, let me say this then, since you started with the whole Glee shit and it's fresh on my mind with Kodak. Kodak right now, with all the shit that he do, the beefs with motherfuckers, all of that shit, is literally the equivalent of Gucci if he had Instagram live and shit back in the day. And I say that to say this.
I can see that.
Because think about this. At the time when Gucci was going crazy, he had Twitter. He couldn't go live on that. He was going crazy on Twitter for a while. If y'all don't remember when he was dissing.
Yeah, that was really the end, though.
But this,
that was like the last time before he went to jail.
Get what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. But this is like pre-social media shit. It's what I mean, early social media shit. How about that?
Like mid social media.
Yeah, maybe mid social media because MySpace is really
mid Twitter.
All right, so but this is before really Twitter was like Twitter what it is now. If you get what I'm saying, because Twitter's on a whole nother stratosphere now than what it was then. Yeah. But it was the only thing then. If you get what I'm saying, you had Facebook, but everybody wasn't on Facebook then like that. Instagram didn't exist. You only really had Twitter. So at that time, that's when Gucci was saying "fuck everybody." I remember that time he was just "fuck everybody." Like I fuck somebody, baby. Like he was just going off on everybody. I equivalent that to it like Kodak Black right now. It's like whatever Kodak Black is going through or however the fuck he feels, he'll go live and he'll say the shit. And not only do he say the shit, he stand behind the shit that he say. The shit that Gucci said when he said fuck everybody, to this day, some of them he done got cool with, but still he like, yo shit, if I said it, I obviously meant that shit. Like he still to this day. Yeah. So I was like, God damn. If Gucci could have went Instagram live and shit back in the day, he would definitely be.
That might be an epic Instagram live. The last rant though, when he was saying fuck everybody, he was telling Rocco he was outside his house and shit.
Yeah.
Now that might be epic if it was on Instagram live.
That's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
And right now Kodak, Kodak is Instagram live everything. He says some shit, bro. Lil Wayne, Young M.A. I mean, it's just whatever he feel like. He say he slaps sticky fingers.
I think Kodak just be drunk, and he don't give a fuck what he say. He high, he's something, cause he's not sober. But whatever he just really don't give a fuck what he say. So
maybe so. That nigga still young as fuck. I keep forgetting it.
He talk like a nigga, be like, oh shit, I forgot all the lies. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Anything fresh on you?
I thought about fucking Young M.A. before. Like, shit, I might fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, she just regular, cause you could tell she could look like a female. She just dressed like it.
I mean, there's some studs you can see that you could possibly be like,
yeah.
Huh?
I can understand niggas saying that. Like, bitch, go sit down if I fuck the shit out you.
What? I'm cool with. No, I ain't gonna even put that on here because I don't want nobody to hear that then like it to get back to him the wrong way. But I had something. It might be a funny ass joke, but it's some real ass shit. But shout out to the stud bitches though, bro. Don't. I mean, I've never really looked at Young M.A. and thought that though.
Is that offensive?
Hell no.
Stud bitches?
Fuck no. The stud bitches is like niggas. Shout out to the stud niggas then. We can't call them stud bitches. You're right, because they don't consider themselves bitches.
Oh, they still bitches.
Nah, shout out to the stud niggas.
Nah.
We're not calling them stud. I'm not calling them stud bitches. That's disrespectful.
I mean, we already did.
No, I take it back because I said it wrong.
Don't take it back.
No, because I'm trying to get better because I came up with this whole thing of just like I always say bitch for no reason sometimes, especially when I'm talking to like you do it too. When we're not on air,
it's just regular vocabulary
to men or niggas,
to people. Period.
Not really.
Women use it just as freely as we do.
Probably do amongst themselves.
Maybe even more.
But we use it for everything as men.
Right.
Like everything. When we're talking amongst ourselves, that's why we forget we record. Just like you talk about Kodak. Sometimes we're having conversations. We've been doing this for a minute now that I kind of be forgetting like, oh shit, I said that shit. Right. But
it got different meanings.
But us freely,
we bitch on anything.
You can, but it's not right. But like I'm saying, when we talking amongst each other, we instantly said it could be about anything. Like, nigga, the bitch at the goddamn gas station gonna goddamn. Right. You know what I'm saying? So the bitch at the drive-thru. Like, she ain't even doing nothing wrong. She ain't did nothing bitchy.
But it's never in the intention of, like, what they use to make it negative.
Same way nigga is.
Right.
That's what, okay, so how about...
even use it like
how about, so it's safe to say, those two words, I had this thought in my head. I'm glad we're having this conversation. I had this thought in my head a couple of days ago. But nigga and bitch, right, are the two terms that was given to be horrible, yet we've turned them into terms of endearment in ways.
Right.
If there's nigga and bitch, like, them the only two words I can think of, like, that means the worst, because the way you say it means everything. Right. The way you say nigga, you can nigga, and the way you say bitch.
We never using it in the way that it's looked at, nigga.
But they are very.
We don't use it like that. Rarely do we use it like that.
What?
The word bitch or nigga.
What you mean rarely use like
we don't even use it in the derogatory way. Okay.
We don't
at all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, we do sometimes. You might use. What you mean you don't use it? Bitch, you can come out in the
I'm talking about nigga.
Okay. I thought you were saying both of the words, because I have to say, hold up, bro.
But even in the other word, even in bitch though, even if you mad and you argue and it come out, it's still not in that way though.
I don't think you're gonna see it. I get what you're saying. You can accept the nigga more in an argument than you can accept the bitch.
Not really.
Yes, you can. If me and you arguing, I'm like, nigga. But if I say bitch, you gonna be like, what, bro? Hold up. Exactly. Even if you and the female is into it, and she can be like, well, nigga, she can call you all types of niggas in the world, but if she say bitch, or if you say bitch ass nigga, it changes everything, bro. A bitch in an argument changes everything.
A bitch can do
damage. Bitch changes everything.
A bitch can do damage. But not in the derogatory term, like how they like bitch, like degrading a woman type shit. Like, we're not using it like that. Even in arguments, might call you a bitch. Hell yeah, you finna get mad. But you not mad because a motherfucker degrading you.
Oh, I feel like it is degrading.
Bitch is just one of them
That's the grading.
Bitch is just one of them fight words.
That's the grading argument. Bitch and suck my dick.
That's one of them giving fight words.
Bitch and suck my dick. You probably gotta fight.
Pussy ass nigga.
Pussy ass nigga might, but pussy ass nigga could be like, I can calm down off a pussy ass nigga.
No, from a female.
I don't know,
but not from a nigga.
I could probably calm down.
No, ain't no coming back from a pussy ass nigga.
Oh, pussy ass nigga, you right.
Ain't
You can't come back. That's just like saying bitch ass nigga.
Might as well.
You right. You right. And saying suck my dick. So those are the 9 words, if used in any term, can cause some shit. Bitch ass nigga, pussy ass nigga, and suck my dick.
Instant fights.
Instant fight words.
Right. Those are given fight words.
So listen. So let me get this straight. This is for our white listeners, because y'all like to pick fights sometimes. I watch a lot of viral shit, and y'all like to pick fights sometimes. You like to try to get niggas' attention by saying like nigger. You know, when shit gets bad, nigger. They'll go in their bag for that shit. Nigger. Like they just. Right. But sometimes they don't get the reaction that they want from us.
So if you want to start an immediate
fight,
come on with it.
You just look that nigga in the eye. You can start off with nigga if you want to go and get that out for check, because most of the time, if you want to say nigger,
that bad. For the end.
Oh, okay.
Make it more dramatic.
Ooh, because they got to get it off their chest.
Say for the end. If you say it first, nigga ain't even really gonna hear the rest of the shit you said.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you can't say
a lot of niggas gonna blank out.
Okay, so you can't even say bitch ass nigga. You got to say bitch ass nigger.
Yeah, you got to say nigga
the whole thing.
End. Make sure that's the finale.
You can't say nigger, white people. You can't say pussy. You can't say bitch ass nigger.
You can't say nigger pussy ass nigger.
Yeah, it ain't gonna sound right.
You can't do it like that.
It ain't gonna sound right. We gonna laugh. It's gonna be fun. Listen to this cracker. Okay, but you gotta toughen up.
Pussy ass
nigger. Okay. Bitch ass nigger, suck my dick. Like, oh, that's gonna get them.
Now, see, you ain't even gotta put them together. Don't put them together. Just use one at a time. I don't want it to get too out of hand.
If you put it together, okay. If you put, listen, this is some white. White people, go ahead and get your pad out. Can I give them a chance to get their pad out for a second?
Get it out.
Get your pad, their phones.
White people have good memory.
No, they need to write this down. They memory can forget shit sometimes. They need to remember this shit. Play this episode back. Listen, white people, just so you understand this. This can occur to niggas too, but I'm just speaking because we were helping the white people when they want to fight.
This how we fight.
Now, this ain't how we. Okay, so listen. If you use multiple of the 9 words in a sentence, you can get attacked by surrounding niggas, because then you're gonna offend all the niggas. When if you say bitch ass nigger, pussy ass nigger, you're gonna offend all the niggas in the vicinity. Like, you got to be ready for war. If you got a gun,
offend all the niggas off the drip.
You is, but they might be let you slide with. Okay, you got the one that I got that nigga.
But a bitch ass nigga, like, even if somebody in the middle breaking that shit up and you say bitch ass nigga, they gonna step out the way like, hey, cuz, don't handle this shit.
Bam. But if you say bitch ass nigga, he step out the way, and you say, pussy ass nigger, the other nigga gonna be like, all right, we drawing the line.
If he done made it all the way to a pussy ass nigga, that mean you seeming like you ain't really got no intentions on standing your ground and making this shit go down. Mm-hmm. So the next nigga might be like, man, hold on, cuz, like, man, this nigga getting outraged. You're like, hey, bro, say that shit again. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or it might just be too late. Nigga might be like, well, come on, nigga.
Now, to my black side of the family, to our black listeners.
They already know.
No, I'm filling them in. Now, if these white people are using those terms and enticing us to fight, be prepared for everything, because they might not be coming to fight fair. They might be really trying to kill a nigga, especially if you're in the southern states that we stay in, where they like to be armed. They like to have a reason to shoot us. Mm-hmm. All right, so make sure you keep that in mind, my niggas. If these white people, Europeans, colonizers, are listening to us and trying to write down and get a little knowledge of what we should be doing, right, and we giving them all of this knowledge.
Too much knowledge.
Come on, man. Too much sauce. So, but my brothers and sisters out there, be prepared for that shit though. Like, this nigga calling me now. We recording. Fuck wrong with you, boy?
You turn around back.
Yo.
What's going on, cuz?
Yeah, cuz I tried to goddamn hit you, man. We recording now though, so see, you know what I'm saying? But we still need to link up.
Alright. Alright, bet.
Alright. I'm gonna hit you when we finish though.
Alright.
They got that Levon.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh man.
Pour out a little liquor.
I ain't even get to this shit that we just gave out wasn't even on topic that I had wrote down.
Yeah, free game, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Free game for the free. You're welcome.
I brought up this. I had this other thought came in my head this week.
Okay.
Wrote it down because you keep indicting Diddy. Right? Listen. Wait. No. Wait. Hear me out. I'm saying you indict Diddy because your philosophy is Diddy need to watch out. You next. And you said they would probably get him before the Tupac shit, right?
Right.
Now, this would make Vlad the police because, like, pay attention. Vlad low-key keeps bringing up this Biggie and Tupac shit a lot. And not only do he bring it up, he loves to bring up this $10,000 bounty that was on the death row chains by Diddy.
He do say that a lot.
He loves to bring back that whole thing.
He do say that a lot.
Now, the only reason I'm saying it is because for people that are out there, I'm very in tune. I love that whole, like, I'm into that. Shout out Baby Lane. I'm telling you, I'm gonna do a documentary about it, nigga. But Vlad is the only source that continuously brings up Tupac, Biggie's murders. Not only do he just bring up, he gets the insides and he start bringing everybody else into it. He brings outside motherfuckers that come in there. You get motherfuckers saying, yeah, it was a $10,000. You heard a lot of motherfuckers saying, like, nah, it wasn't no bounty. It wasn't that like that. Then you get these and they're like, oh, hell yeah, it was $10,000. Yeah, nigga, who didn't hear about that shit? Like, who's sitting out on him? Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to keep that in mind. Shout out to Vlad, because I still gonna watch I'm gonna watch them bitches. But you have been saying something about Diddy. It wouldn't be coincidental if Vlad is being used for it's not being used, but if some of his footage is gonna be.
I can see that though. If they go at him, but I just feel like how they going at nigga like that'll be next. Cause it seem like they going at high caliber niggas.
I think they going after used to be high caliber niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, Diddy still
with that old money.
Diddy's still at the peak right now. Diddy's still pretty straight.
I don't know.
He's still pretty straight right now.
Diddy been hot the whole time.
He ain't R. Kelly's cold either. You see what I'm saying? He's not Bill Cosby cold either.
I just feel like they coming on up though.
Nah.
See Bill Cosby and R. Kelly didn't get on a little later on. That's Diddy.
They get the people when they know that the person probably can't afford to keep fighting them, or they're not gonna go at Diddy right now. Not right now. But if they was, we need to look into this Vlad shit a little bit deeper. We did a lot of talk about like the studs and stuff in the beginning, which we should have probably went ahead and got the whole Jussie Smullet conversation out of the way.
Well, how would you put coincide though?
Because to keep the community together, we could have just had that conversation.
He got off.
How you feel about him getting off?
I mean, he gay.
Come on.
What?
Don't say that, bro.
He gay. I mean, yeah,
well, that's wrong because I kind of just said we should have talked about it when we was talking about the gay.
If that was a nigga.
He was a nigga.
Nah.
So wait, now you thinking gay is the new white in a way?
You think it ain't?
I honestly think fuck if he went to jail. Did I say he need to go to jail? Because I don't remember saying that.
Chill. That what he should have got.
I don't give a fuck. I felt like he might have went to jail for a little while anyway, but not to the point. Now I'm just more against the shit because Trump got involved in the shit for no reason. Like he, you know what I'm saying? Like when Trump started talking about the shit, then I'm like, all right. Yeah.
What Trump said?
That the FBI them need to pursue this shit of Jussie Smullet. Said his whole name yesterday, cuz. Like
get that nigga Trump.
Come on, Trump. That nigga Trump don't like that.
With Trump
don't like that shit. He's like, I don't like the way he didn't get no charges after he made all these statements and shit.
Right.
So Trump made
falsifying the police report. Charge that nigga.
Oh, they said they finna try to sue him for like 100-something thousand though. 130-something thousand.
Who?
The city of Chicago for all the work that they put into it or some shit. Either way, the world gets on my nerves because it's like they care. The shit was funny as fuck when it came out. It was stupid as hell.
Dumb as hell.
It was dead with me. I didn't give a fuck. I thought he might have got a little time. I didn't know he wasn't getting no max for that shit. He didn't kill nobody. It was like,
get that nigga to chill, man.
Come on, man. It ain't even that serious. The whole Cardi B shit.
She should be in jail right now. She deserves to be locked up because if she was a nigga, they'll be crucifying him right now.
Alright. We back, y'all. Sorry about that. I had some stray dogs. It's pretty ass stray dogs. So if you in the London area, London, England.
Yeah.
And you listen to dog
pit bull.
Blue boy girl. She look pregnant.
Hit up your mic.
Down here in London, England. I don't.
In the lovely London.
What the fuck was we talking about, man? We still talking about Jussie?
Fuck this. Pause.
Shit. Oh, we was on Cardi B.
Jussie. Yeah, Cardi B should be in jail.
Really?
Yes, why not? She should be getting prosecuted to the furthest extent of the law.
Even if the nigga know he was going to pay for pussy?
What do that mean?
I was just saying, like, it's still to me. I mean, okay, call me old fashioned. But if you had to pay for pussy, I would never trust anything in that situation.
True.
I'm not saying I'm not vouching for her. I'm not saying what she did is right or nothing. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, that's some fucked up shit, Cardi B. But if I was finna pay a stripper,
but she drugged them. I might have been finna pay her just for like a private dance.
Nah, you paying for pussy. Like, I mean, the nigga put out there. You see, well, I don't know if the story was real. I heard it was real. Then he came back and said it wasn't real. That he, paid for the pussy, and then okay. Wait. Let's backtrack. She do some gutter shit now, cause she wasn't just drugging niggas and raping them. She was drugging niggas and letting trannies fuck with them at times too. Did you not hear that part? Like, niggas left that part out too. She was like, it was plenty of times she drugged niggas and let trannies suck their dick. Yeah, nigga, you suck the tranny like a tranny suck your dick. Now what, you can't call them like you. Like, she was gutter. But also, mind you, and I also add this in here also. Were you shocked by those allegations knowing that that's Cardi B? Like, would you be shocked? That doesn't shock me as something that she would have did as a scheme back in the day.
I mean, that don't shock me as a scheme, period. You know what I mean?
It doesn't shock me as a scheme, period.
I can see that.
It doesn't shock me, but it's just against the law.
She should be prosecuted to the furthest extent.
Well, ain't nobody went to jail and pressed charges, so.
Motherfucker finna start doing that shit. Bitch finna start drugging niggas now.
Bitches been drugging niggas.
So it finna be big.
Bitches been drugged. Okay, see, this is why I think, like, I'm glad I kind of grew up with women. Because women put me on game early about shit like that. Because, like, the same way, men should influence their daughters and tell, men tell women don't do shit, don't drink shit, don't yada yada whoop de whoop.
Right.
Because women taught me that shit growing up. Not only just that, they had the little country shit that women would tell you too, like, don't you down there yada yada whoop de whoop, because she go yada yada whoop de whoop. Oh, definitely don't eat that spaghetti. You definitely don't eat nobody spaghetti. But you don't leave your drink around motherfuckers, period. You know what I'm saying? Never trust a woman that you paying for pussy.
I can see that.
You get what I'm saying?
Nigga also be a bitch that you're not paying for. So never trust a random woman, period.
Never trust a random woman, period. But I'm just saying, you should never trust a bitch that you paying pussy. Like,
definitely true.
Why would you leave anything around that bitch?
Definitely true.
I don't know this bitch.
You sleeping, shit.
Nigga, that's what
But he was drugged, though.
He was drugged. But what about the niggas that's not drugged, that still fall asleep with random bitches like that?
True.
So
they probably drunk for.
Call it what you want.
You better get your drunk ass and be like, hey, shot.
I gotta get this, boy. Come on.
You got all your keys. Then you gotta get the fuck out. Got your Uber on the way. Tell them where you're going. It don't fucking matter. Go to Canada. I'll pay for it. Bitch.
Okay.
You know?
Okay. What else happened this week? Before I talk about the rest of the nonsense. Jesse. Oh, Robert Kraft. Robert Kraft said, fuck your deal. Take that shit to trial, bitch. Take that shit to trial, bitch.
Who?
Robert Kraft, the Patriots owner.
I'm saying to who?
Oh, okay. You didn't hear about the Florida people, the Florida prosecutors. They offered him a deal where they would not press any charges against him, but he would have to stay there. You know, he was there paying for pussy.
And he said, hell nah.
Take that shit.
Cause that ain't what I was there for.
Bitch. He been around Meat Meal too long, bro.
Yeah.
Dreams and Nightmare. He be listening to that too much now.
So
bro.
I wonder what are you gonna say he was there for?
A massage.
No.
It's a massage parlor.
Oh, okay.
It's a massage parlor. They just got caught up in some goddamn.
Oh yeah, he gonna get out.
Any nigga that go and say like, gee, they finna give you this off, and you like, nah, fuck that. Take this shit to trial.
He finna get out.
I mean, he ain't looking at no felonies anyway. Like, it's like, okay.
He got money, man. Nigga, like, nigga, I don't care about this shit. I ain't pleading guilty to this shit. My lawyers will get me out.
I wonder do he call Meat Meal and be talking like, shit, you see how they trying to do me, bro?
See how them crackers trying to do your boy?
Ever since I've been with you, when I'm riding with a real nigga like you, Meat, you see how they come try to get me, Meat?
He done turn their hat back when me get in the car. Ever since I met you, dog.
You seen me, gave him a chain. He be rocking that championship chain now. You know? That shit would be, that wouldn't even shock me. Robert Kraft getting up listening to Dreams and Nightmare, man. I'm ready for this shit, man.
I told him to scrap now.
He definitely told the scrap now.
You know what I'm saying?
He probably talked like he told the scrap now. Like,
probably got him a bust down.
Come on, man.
No, he got him a bust down. He'll say, hey, man, you want them DC chains.
He probably say shit like, I'm rich.
But yeah, man, that nigga know he ain't gonna go goddamn jail.
I'm trying to cut out the way. You trying to stop.
Or getting charged with shit.
I'm trying to stop the goddamn Robert Kraft jokes, man. What else? I'm trying to make sure I touch on all the important topics before I get to the stupid shit. Anything else happened this week you want to talk about, man? Because I think all this shit I got right down now is... Yeah, I mean, Jussie Smullet and Cardi B, Trump talked some shit last night. You know, he got his paperwork back. He ain't releasing it. He gonna from the Robert Mueller shit on the investigation that they had him under.
Okay.
So they, you know what I'm saying, but he said he exonerated. You know, somebody put up a good post. Like, that nigga always say shit that we can't go back and prove for him. Like, he say he a billionaire, but he won't let us see his taxes and shit. You know, like, he won't show us nothing to show. Like, but, you know, he said he was exonerated, but I'm not gonna let y'all see that shit. Like, y'all need to figure what y'all need to read the report for.
It's your business.
Like, I'm telling you what the report said. Like, okay.
I snitched, so what?
No, he didn't snitch. He didn't snitch at all. He was the nigga he was the man. What you talking about, man? This Trump, man. Do whoopings work on white people?
Whoopings make white people worse. That's how you have, like, serial killers and like...
Why does it work that way for them and not for us?
It's just their mind set up.
And do you think child abuse itself, the whoopings, came from white people trying to whoop their kids?
No.
Like, they seen black people doing it, they're like, let's try it. Then they see that and the fucking kids like, fuck that, mom.
That came from them seeing that it worked with our kids and it don't work with theirs. So they were trying to find a way to counter it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, because I've been thinking, I thought it wasn't
no, don't touch your kids, you're abusing them. You know what I'm saying?
Which whoops is some goddamn slave shit, though.
It is. It's
really
a slave
is.
mentality.
But you know what? That's the fucked up thing about it. That's why it worked on black people and not on white people when you break it down, because they would whoop us in order to get their point across. Same thing in growing up. Damn. Maybe niggas that got whoopings, families, are more slave oriented, if that make any sense.
For sure.
Or slave bloodline-ish, because there's got to be some shit passed down.
For sure. It's just some shit that just came through the generations, you know.
It's crazy shit, that man. What is this? Shout out to the 85 South Show, right? Mm-hmm. They talked about shit that I felt like let's talk about some shit about it, because I got a question for it. What exactly is act like you got some senses, bro? That's some more nigga shit. We put people on game today with a lot of this talk we doing. To all our white listeners, to our international listeners, y'all know y'all get y'all tablet out, get y'all book out. Y'all need to write this shit down.
Gotta write this shit down. Free game.
Okay, but what exactly is that? Act like you got some sense.
They act like you got some sense is like situational. You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but I'm
basically act like you got some. I don't know.
Home training, because act like you got some sense. Like, come on, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's some more nigga shit that we need to get to the bottom of. Who came up with this shit, bro? Like this is what I'm saying. For so many of us melanated people to be so scattered around the United States, right? Mm-hmm. We all know we probably came from somewhere, but for us to be so scattered around, it's certain things that is universal amongst all black people. Like shit like that. Like act like you got some senses. That ain't just some shit that they say in the South. That's some shit that's said. But who originated that shit? Mm. Who originated the true black language? If you get what I'm saying. What I mean by the true black language is we all talk differently. We go to New York right now, I'm gonna sound different as fuck. New York come out here, they gonna sound different as fuck. But we all got black words in common that we all know.
Right.
Like, how the fuck do we all know these common black words? Like, it's a different language. And I tell people that all the time, speaking black is a different language sometimes. But some words we have, some words that we all got in common, all 50 states. Different accent, but they all mean the same thing, especially with black people. Or maybe I'm out the box. I don't know.
Nah, that's exactly right. It's some shit that's universal. It's a lot of universal shit that black people would understand.
Cracker.
Everywhere.
I think cracker is very universal.
Cracker, definitely universal.
You think that's very universal, bro? You think we can go? It gotta be.
Anywhere in the country, definitely. Maybe not.
Nah, I'm not in the world. I'm talking about in the country. We're not speaking of world.
Anywhere in the country, cracker gonna go.
Pre-social media, post-social media, cracker.
Both.
Okay.
Both. More either so pre-social media, probably.
Cracker. What's some more words you can think of more?
Cracker.
Act like you got some senses. You think that's? I think that's might be universal. I think that's something more a lot of people say.
Yeah.
It might be universal amongst white people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think white people might use that too.
Okay, so we scratch that then.
But it's still universal.
Okay.
Shit, I don't know. Goddamn. Nigga, definitely. No, that's hard.
That is hard.
Just to come over it on the spot.
My nigga is so universal.
It is. In the world.
Hey, yo, my nigga, can you show me how to get to the goddamn? Hey, yo, my nigga. My nigga.
Hey, yo, look, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, son, my nigga.
Brother, you know, shit, all that type of shit.
Okay.
Gang. He talking about.
Speaking of niggas and crackers, I think that's kind of why Spike Lee won his Oscars for Black Klansman.
Huh?
Okay, Black Klansman. It's a good movie, don't get me wrong. But it was a movie where crackers got to say nigga. A lot, because it was supposed to be racism and shit. I think they got to get off a lot of that racism shit in that movie. Jews and all. You know what I'm saying? So
do the Spike Lee.
Not just do the Spike Lee, but they kind of put, like, shout out to my wife. My wife, like, thought it was, like, one of his good movies. I mean, it's a good movie, but he didn't do the right thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't goddamn. What's White Man Can't Talk Spike Lee? That ain't Spike Lee, is it?
It might be. I think it is.
I know School Day.
I don't know. White Man Can't Jump.
Inside Man. Mo Better Blue. What's Devil in the Blue Dress and shit like that? She's Gotta Have It. But no, Black Klansman is pretty good. But it's not. If I had to pick some of his movies to win an Oscar, I wouldn't pick Black Klansman. Right. But I can see why he won an Oscar, even though he do be touching on shit in his movies. But I can see why he won an Oscar this time. Right. Like, we're gonna give you one this time, and we're gonna give you one for this movie.
Finally.
Shout out to Spike. I ain't against Spike movies now. I don't want nobody to think I'm like, ooh, you get Spike. Like, I fucks with Spike. Like, I just saying. I wonder if, I don't know. If White Man Can't Jump ain't Spike movie. I thought it might not be though.
I really don't think it is.
You can't. We right here with
but I can see it, man.
You Google that shit.
She's Gotta Have It.
Did you not just hear me say that?
Blue Hill Avenue. Who wrote Blue Hill Avenue?
That is Spike Lee, ain't it?
I don't know. I just said that shit. I don't even know how that shit.
Malcolm X.
Malcolm motherfucking X. Glory.
Glory's definitely not. He got game.
He got game.
Crooklyn. Clockers.
Spike Lee a crib.
Get on the bus. That's what she loving basketball. That ain't here. They tripping there.
Nigga said love the basketball.
Nah, that ain't Spike. Y'all showing me some other shit now, Google.
That's Spike Johnson.
But yeah.
Love and basketball.
Love and happiness. But yeah, man.
Spike with that nigga for a minute.
Get off the bus. Get on the bus here is kind of.
Get on the bus. Classic. Had a real star-studded cast. Sunset Park. Oh.
Time to get live. It's time to represent Sunset Park. What time is it? I remember going to the movie to see Sunset Park, nigga. Busy B.
Hard, nigga.
Tracy. Tracy was the nigga that wore the glasses.
That light-skinned nigga.
Tracy from the Wood. Yeah.
Stacy.
It's Stacy. I'm tripping. Why call that nigga Tracy? Damn, I call that nigga Stacy like Tracy like a motherfucker. Why don't black actors stock go up after winning Oscars? Besides Denzel. Because most motherfuckers really don't get no fire shit after they win an Oscar, bro.
Like who though?
Halle Berry, Jennifer Hudson. What happened to Jennifer Hudson? Monique.
Yeah, happened to Jennifer Hudson.
Monique.
Everybody want an Oscar, but that's the end of your career.
But it ain't the end of their career. They just don't know.
They done with you after they give you the Oscar.
That ain't fair though. Jennifer Hudson got the Oscar on her first go round.
Like one shot, one hit a quarter.
She got one night only, one night only. Oh, couldn't come on.
They were giving her subliminals.
One Oscar only, and your career is done.
They were giving her subliminals, man. You know what I'm saying?
She got one Oscar on her.
They were giving her subliminals in that movie.
What? Come on, man. Now they win. That's just a remake of a song.
Yeah. Why they did it, though?
I mean, a remake of a movie. I mean, a remake of a play.
Motherfucker said, you gonna have one role only.
One. Oh, come on. Come on, man. That's not fair. That's not funny.
Ain't fucking with you no more. Better go back and sign.
Goddamn, Jennifer Hudson. Should've. That's getting away. She did a good job in that movie.
She did alright.
She went better than Beyonce. She was, if you really break it down. She played her ass off in that movie. I'm not gonna even do that. I ain't gonna even say that about Jennifer Hudson. Like, Eddie Murphy should have won the Oscar that year too. He was up for supporting role. He played the shit out of Jimmy, boy. Jimmy got soul. Cause she had to watch Dreamgirls.
Yeah, a little excited though.
Yeah, one of my co-stars was in that movie, Beyonce.
Oh, okay. Yeah, support.
Yeah, you know, once you're in a movie together, you got to support it for the rest of their career.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess it don't go both ways though. It just depends on how.
She been tripping lately.
Nah, she ain't been tripping. I think she just don't remember me.
Oh.
So.
See what that money do?
No, see what me do. So wait. See what being in a movie with me do. Because before that movie with me, she was just Beyonce from Destiny Child. After that movie with me is when she dropped Crazy in Love and became Beyonce.
Right.
Like, we don't even remember Destiny Child. Like, my kid don't know fucking Destiny Child.
She just ain't thankful, bro.
Come on, bro. You right. I ain't even think about that shit.
She not
like, maybe she be talking to me sometimes in songs. She just don't remember my name.
She did. That's probably what it is.
I think she just don't remember my name, bro.
She just need to see you again.
Yeah, because, I mean, you got to think, we was in a movie together.
Co-star.
Yeah. It was definitely like the co-star. Not really me co-star because there was a lot of people in the movie.
Right.
So I was more like a there.
Co-star.
No, I don't even want to say like co, because when you say co, niggas gonna watch the movie expecting to see Mo with me.
Was you like co-bench since you weren't starting? Was you like on the co-bench at least?
Co-stands.
So you was like a co-fan.
I was on the team at the game, but I had to sit in the stands.
Ain't never seen nobody. You on the sideline?
I'm in the stands, but I'm on the team.
Ain't never seen that. In the stands, but you on the team.
I'm in the stands, but I'm on the team.
Like, could you have went and been with the team?
Yeah, if I tried to go down there, because I'm with the team. All right, let's see the best way of putting this shit.
I'm pretty lost.
Okay, you know how at the games they have like a medical staff.
All
right. The medical staff is there. The doctors, the masseuses, and all of them motherfuckers. Right? They sit like right
Trainers
there.
and
They
shit.
sit right behind the bench. Right. All right. Their assistants sit in the stands.
Right.
Not that far away, but close enough. Right. So now you see what I'm saying? Like.
And so where you laying at?
Okay, so if that's the coaches, we got the coaches, the players, the practice team.
Okay.
And then we got the positions and all of them right there. Right. The rest of the little coaching staffs and everybody else, the coaching staffs, then the masseuses them, then their assistants, right? And then after them,
That's where you at.
like our intern. I'm on the team, but I'm sitting in the interning
in the stands. But you on the team.
You seen the check. Okay. So you know I got a check for being on the team.
All right, man.
I got a check for being on the team. So I really wanted to intern. I was like, not the water boy either.
Like a temp.
Ooh, that's temp. That's exactly what I was.
It is.
Let's break that shit down. I was a temp.
Just
a temp star.
Temp star.
With Beyonce. So, you know, that's why she probably don't remember me. Would you remember the assistant to the physician?
Maybe.
But I'm just saying, like, if you didn't interact with him that much, would you remember that that's that assistant to
you addressed it as co-star. So I felt like co-star would have been like...
President Trump says he's a billionaire.
A little closer. You know?
It's okay for a white man to say some shit? Oh, Umar said he was building a school.
He did say that.
But do he got a check to show that he was in a movie with Beyonce?
That's a good one.
Come on, man. That's all I'm saying, bro. So technically I was a co-star, but I wasn't a co-star. Because I wasn't a co-star. But I did get, like, wardrobe.
Okay.
Follow me?
I'm following.
I got wardrobe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got to put on, like, they made me put on, like, a really tight-ass shirt.
Makeup.
Yeah.
Wardrobe.
I shot a couple scenes on the floor, then up top.
Okay.
So, you know, so I guess when she was doing her performance on the stage and I was in the crowd, she probably just don't remember me saying, hey, it's me. It's Zeus.
Do your thing, did take. Like, that'll be that.
Yeah. And she probably looked like, she was like, thank you. You see, you just hit it on the head.
Yeah.
She had a bad take, you know, it got quiet in the place, and I was the nigga that said that shit. Like, it's all right, you'll get him. And then she was like, thank you. Everybody started clapping. Woo!
Okay.
And I was like, yes, that was me.
Yeah.
And then she probably was like, I gotta get his name before I leave. But then they shot so many more takes that she forgot to ask about me.
Right.
They probably told her, like, oh, that's extra 1202.
Yeah.
She probably thought like, oh, extra one. Matter of fact, extra 1404 is the nigga that ended up being in her videos and shit. Ironically, extra 1501 was the nigga on American Idol that came in second place. That's in Dr. Pepper commercials now.
Come on.
You know that nigga I'm talking about, right? The nigga from Columbus.
Nope.
Do you know the Dr. Pepper nigga, cuz? Oh my God. The Dr. Pepper man, like, come on, man.
Always Coca-Cola.
No. Yeah, it's always, whatever happened to that? I can't think. That nigga that be sounding like Prince, cuz. Sweet.
Lips deserve something sweeter. A Diet Dr. Pepper.
Sweet. What the fuck is that?
Sweet.
That guy is something right here.
He from him?
Yes. That's the nigga Justin, let me put it, Justin Garani from American Idol. Yeah.
Way to go, JG, man. My boy JG, man.
Yeah, I remember for years I used to get mad at people for telling me like, that nigga from here. I was like, that nigga ain't from here. Fuck that nigga.
You never heard of it.
What's I'm saying? Look what it say.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, cuz.
You from here?
That nigga from here. I was like, what the fuck? This is when American Idol was going on and shit, but whatever, man. So, him, that nigga right there, American Idol, look at him now.
Mm-hmm.
She probably got the numbers mixed up. 1202. She probably was staying in room 1501.
And mixed them up.
Come on, man. But when she see me, she gonna remember me.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, because you know it was in the crowd. She probably didn't get a good
When
look.
she see you, you should just say it from a distance. Just say, it's gonna be alright. You gonna get them this time.
Hey, that's gonna snap.
She gonna be like, I know that voice. You know.
Hold on. Maybe she'll listen. Let's try it. Can I try it?
Huh? She's not around. That's what you do when you see her.
I thought she was my
You
ear.
see her, you might see her from across the street and you just yell, be like, it's okay, Beyonce, you don't get them this time.
In this time and era we in, she might be better off hearing me through a show than in a crowded place because everybody gonna see her. And I'm not gonna be the first person. It ain't like she gonna sneak up on me. You know what I mean? Like I just turn around, oh shit, that's Beyonce. Like that's not gonna happen. Cause then you gotta play it cool. I gotta play it like
Nah,
I'm just one of your biggest fucking fans.
You should just say it then. It's okay, Beyonce.
I'll fan out, though. Straight the fuck up. Straight the fuck up.
Why?
Because I love her, cuz.
I mean, like, okay. Like, how, describe fan out. What do you mean?
I don't know. I honestly, God, don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what I would do.
But you know you're going to.
I remember the feeling of seeing her then and was like, oh my God, that's Beyonce. And this is before she was Beyonce, because I used to love Beyonce when she was in Destiny Child. Like, I just had a crush on Beyonce for decades. So when I seen her for that time, I was like, oh my God, that's Beyonce, bro.
Right.
And I was excited. Like, that's Beyonce. Then we had lunch with everybody. I thought she was going to be there, but she was kind of diva. She wasn't there. So I didn't get to meet her there. But I got to meet a lot of other motherfuckers there, like Montel Jordan.
So fan out.
And
though.
the Pepsi. Huh?
Fan
I didn't
out.
really fan out then, though, but I didn't have the opportunity to.
Okay.
Like, what I mean by fanning out.
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
All right. If she's just somewhere in sight, I'm probably not going to fan out. I might try to get a closer view. I could possibly take off and run. I could possibly be like, oh shit, that's Beyonce.
Like, say you somewhere and you just like walking in the mall, and then casually here come a guy coming out first with a suit on, and then here walks Beyonce.
Am I by myself or am I with my wife?
You're definitely with your wife.
probably fan out. I mean, no. I probably won't, but I might, because I might be like, oh shit, that's Beyonce. Oh god, that's Beyonce.
I mean, she right there, and you holding the door for her.
Because I would have to, because I'm a gentleman.
Right.
I would say, oh my god, that's Beyonce. I don't know what I would do. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy to get my ass beat by the security guard. Right. Okay, but in a public place, I'm gonna have common sense. Yeah. I'm a fan out a little bit. Like, oh shit, that's Beyonce. Like if I was trying to look hard or some shit, like if a nigga wanted to rob me right there, like if I've been looking like, oh, I might not want to fuck with this nigga because he might got the scrap on me. And then Beyonce walk by, I might be like, oh my god, it's Beyonce. Then nigga be like, oh yeah, I can get this nigga right now. Right. You better get me right now. You better get me while I'm still high on the Beyonce, because after I realize I just did this in front of people, I'm gonna be embarrassed. I'm leaving. Straight the fuck up. I might possibly leave wherever I'm at after I meet Beyonce.
People like, take your phone out. Let me take a picture with you guys.
I would definitely goddamn. I would probably. I'm not gonna cry.
You probably will cry, bro.
I'm not gonna cry.
You might be crying in the picture.
I might.
If she said,
I can't cry.
If she said, pull your phone out and let me take a picture with you guys, you might be crying in the picture.
I ain't gonna cry in the picture.
Both of y'all.
My wife would. She ain't gonna cry. She'll be just over fanatic.
Right.
She be over fanatic a little bit, but she not gonna. She'll keep her composure. Both of us can't lose composure, even though she's a way bigger Beyonce fan than me. Like,
she just know you will lose composure, so she'll keep composure.
She probably knows this nigga will leave me right now for this bitch. I mean, that's probably how she look at Beyonce. Like, I love Beyonce. I love the fuck out of Beyonce, but if Beyonce looked me right in the face right now with my wife and was like, you want to go ride with me? She knows I'm gonna leave her the keys.
Right.
She knows that.
Definitely.
She definitely knows that. She knows it's all love. If vice versa, and Will Smith pop out of motherfucker and he say take a picture and he say he got to go and she look at me in my face and say, hey, I wouldn't understand. I can't compete with Will Smith. What the fuck can I do with Will Smith? I got to swing on that nigga now.
I be like, what?
I got to swing on this nigga, bro. I got to shoot Will, bro.
Like, Will going on that fuck shit, huh?
Exactly. So my wife knows I love Beyonce. I love the fuck out of Beyonce, cuz. But
what the fuck you mean you'll be right back?
Exactly. Like, that's how I think my wife would definitely look at this situation like, fuck this bitch. But I wouldn't cry. Only way I would cry if I meet Beyonce straight the fuck up is if she says, hey Zeus. I would probably like, oh my, that's the only way possible that I would be like overcome with joy that I would cry. I don't think I can meet anybody that I'm just gonna like cry about. I've never felt like, oh my god, I'm finna like, I'm not that for that.
Okay.
But I haven't met Beyonce before. So that's the best way to say it.
You can't X anything out.
I can't X anything out. As much as I love Ursula, I wouldn't cry if I met her. I don't know who called it. It's Ursula. Like, nah. It's Ursula. I get it.
Know that.
I would be like, oh shit, that Ursula. But I'd be like, I might smile a lot.
If he come up to you, be like, what's up, Zeus?
I'd be like, oh shit, bro. I had to tell that nigga straight up, I'm glad I'm a comedian, because I'd be like, bro, all my life I've been waiting on this moment. You know? All my life I've been waiting on this moment, Ursula, and I don't even know how to feel right now, bro. I'm glad Prince is dead. I'm sorry to say that. I'm glad Prince is dead, because I always feared, since I was a young nigga, I always feared that I would have to meet Prince and look him in his eyes, bro. And I was scared what his eyes brought out of motherfuckers. Like, I just was, there was one person in my life that I was scared. I'd be scared to look him in the eyes. And Erika Badu. I would never look her eye. It's something there.
She said like she kind of voodoo-ish.
Same way I felt about Prince.
Yeah.
After all the stories I used to hear about men talking about like, oh, I couldn't look Prince in the eyes, I grew up feeling like I never want to meet Prince, because I had to like, what's up, bro? Like, I'd be scared, bro. I'd be scared.
Look me in my eyes, young man. Look me in my eyes.
I got a little Prince in this goddamn eyes, bro. But yeah,
look at me.
I don't think I can. It's no celebrity that I can think of though that'll make me just goddamn.
Hell nah.
I know one celebrity that's dead or alive that my wife would have fan out over, like Whitney Houston, cuz.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston. Like I don't know if I haven't felt that way about somebody like she felt about Whitney. Like she was a real Whitney, goddamn.
Like an auntie, man.
Mm-hmm.
Whitney and Mary J. Blige.
Something happened to Mary J. I might cry. Now, I don't think I would cry if I meet them, but it's a few people if something happened to, I might shed a tear. Like I might be like, that shit might hit me. Like, damn, bro. Like
Mary J. Man.
Mary would hurt me, cause like at some point I would feel like I lost an auntie or some shit. God forbid, I don't want nothing to happen. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain artists that you build a relationship with that you just... We all kind of hurt for Michael. Except you Michael haters. That probably what Michael did. We were like, oh shit, man. Michael Jackson did. White Michael Jackson. White Michael Jackson is dead. White
that shit hurt, boy. I'm tearing up right now.
Tupac.
I cried with Tupac.
See?
I
cried when Aaliyah died. I shed a tear. I didn't cry, but I really shed a tear. Like, that shit hurt me. Because I used to love Aaliyah.
I cried 2 times when Tupac died.
I was hurt for Tupac, bro.
You know what I'm saying? 2 times.
I can't trying to think of anybody else that really, like, just made me stop and pause. Uncle Phil died. I stopped and paused for a second. And Bernie Mac. Yeah, Uncle Phil, the real Uncle Phil. Uncle Phil.
Yeah. When
he died, I kind of stepped back and was like, damn, Uncle Phil died. Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac died.
Oh, Charlie Murphy. That was kind of pause where like, damn, Charlie did. But I ain't shed no tears for him. But I'm just saying people that made me stop and be like, damn, he died. I don't know, man.
Yes.
That made you stop, but I wasn't no fan of his to be like, oh shit. I know somebody that was a real fan of his, bro, that was like crying, like hurt, like sad, sick, like, oh, like what am I gonna do with my life? Like, bruh, I was like, God damn, you good now? Like, you straight, nigga? So, it's my fucking favorite artist, man. And like, he was like hurt. I was like, damn. So yeah. Ooh. That's crazy shit, man. My respect for Nas went up. Just want to make sure I stay there.
Why?
Because, man, Vlad.
Huh?
Vlad.
What?
He just had certain people on there that made me go back and listen to Nas. Because when you listen to people talk about Nas, he was like the truth in the early 90s. Like, everybody, like in New York, bro, like before he blew and shit, like, he was like...
He was that young nigga with
yes.
the ball.
So I was like, damn. So then I really, like, in a way, forgot some of his shit. Not forgot it, just like when you go back and listen to like that first album and shit, like, oh shit, this was Nas. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn, so my respect for him went up. But Super Ugly was still the most hardest, disrespectful diss song. I think that shit a little bit harder, like more disrespectful to me than Hit 'Em Up, low key, like dead ass.
Oh no,
bruh. Oh my god, bruh. The backstory to that shit is like Jay-Z is a horrible human being. I went back and listened to Super Ugly again, like, cause you know this Ether was hard. Takeover was good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, Ether was hard as fuck. I kind of like Takeover still. I don't fuck you fair. But Super Ugly is hard as fuck, bro. And it's really one of the most disrespectful diss songs. Niggas need to go back and listen to that shit. I ain't even talking about the whole song. Get to it when they get to that Super Ugly part. That Super Ugly. You know what I'm saying? All I really know is your hoe wanna be with me and she ain't playing. That part, bro. Insane. Hey, bro. When Jay-Z snapped on that first, when he was talking about he left condoms in the baby seat and shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That shit is the most disrespectful verse I think I've ever heard in life. And the fucked up thing when I just did the whole shit with them, and you hear about the beef, and the girl, the Nas girl at the time, his wife at the time, was fucking Jay-Z. Like, the shit was just, like, horrible, dog. Like, that was way worse to me than Hit 'Em Up, because Hit 'Em Up was like, maybe.
Right.
Maybe I did something. This nigga went and said some shit that Nas had to live with for like, this nigga might fuck my bitch in my car. You know what I'm saying? Because people were saying like they didn't like that shit because it was like they went too hard on that shit. And I was like, what? I don't remember. I went back and listened to that shit. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like,
get a nigga out of there quick.
But if you, bro, when you get like, oh for real, bro, like for that to be the response to Ether, I don't understand how niggas like, kind of like, yeah, he was alright, man. Bruh, I listen to that shit and I'm like, oh my god, this nigga is so disrespectful. Oh my god.
That's why I know it's just like, fuck.
What can you?
I said, fuck.
What can you say after shit like that, bro? Oh my god. But yeah, I just want to throw that in there. Oh yeah, it's Nas the worst beat picker of all time. Cause man, like talk about this shit, and I was like, that's a stupid ass conversation to me. And if he ain't, who is? Who is the worst beat picker? That ain't even a fucking thing. That's not even a fucking thing, man. Worst beat picker?
Stupid.
All right. I read a story about this Texas man was breaking into homes, tickling people's butt. Yeah, that was my first reaction. When I read the shit, I was doing just that. Like I could not stop laughing.
What is he getting out of that?
They caught him. It was a whole story, like the butt bandit got caught type shit, cuz.
He breaking in people's homes, tickling their butt. Nigga waking up like, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Get out, motherfucker.
Bro, what in the hell? What do you... Humans are weird. Because he got off to that. Like, that was his goal. His goal is to break in the house, not to steal nothing, but to find the first ass he can find in the house to fucking tickle, cuz.
Tickle that motherfucker.
Nigga waking up, what the fuck, nigga? Like, who fucking tickling my ass? Nigga, you took your ass and run out the house, bro.
Yeah, he got a little sound with it too. Like,
oh shit. Well, I think we only had one person follow the fuck rules this week, bro. Guess what? That one person went goddamn day little shit of the goddamn Match One podcast cash giveaway. Let me make sure before I just go ahead and say that shit. I want to goddamn say one person did, because if only one person did it, we didn't even promote it like I said the week. So whoever did it, that means they was paying attention. All I really want. And for all your other listeners, you can still win, you know, even after you subscribe. You can still go drop your, shit. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah. How much money you got? A lot.
What the hell?
How much money you got? A lot. How many niggas you shot?
What you say, bro? Did you say how many niggas you shot?
A lot.
Yep. ErikaGopar. That's gonna be our winner this week, bro.
Shout out to you, Erica. Shout out to you, ErikaGopar. That's our winner. And you can win. Only thing you need to do is tell them to did it. Go to YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube page. Comment your cash out.
That's too easy.
Too easy.
And our winners do win. Correct?
Correctinindo. Correct.
Okay. I didn't know what you were saying. Cause that one Dominican.
Yeah. That was like Italian, maybe.
Hello, bro. You know half Italian too.
Salvadorian. El Salvadorian. You know I knew all that. You tricking.
You definitely not find nobody in Brazil, right? Wasn't it me you having that conversation?
In Brazil?
Yeah. Like I'm giving that shit up in Brazil.
Oh, that shoot shit out your ass.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Was that me and you having that conversation? Like,
I don't know.
I thought I had that conversation with somebody to tell me.
That shit out your ass to record it though.
Yeah. So I'm just letting nigga know that shit in Brazil. You got that shit. I ain't gonna have shit with me in Brazil anyway. Like, I'm purpose.
Nigga gun your ass down in Brazil barefoot.
You ain't ride off on a bike.
Motorbike.
Man, I seen some shit in Mexico with a cartel against somebody, bro. You seen this shit? They put the nigga in the trunk, and then the trunk popped open, and the nigga fell out that bitch. Right? And then he fell out. He tied up. That nigga in the street screaming. Man, them bitches turned around. Whoop. Ran the fuck over that nigga and kept it moving. I mean, you know, people in the comments was like, he probably got off easy that way. Probably was the best way, because ain't no telling what the fuck they were finna do to him anyway.
Yeah.
When they put you in the trunk, you don't know what's finna happen when you get out the trunk.
You going.
But them niggas, and this was in a Mustang. Like, it wasn't even like no big truck or nothing. But when you see them niggas hit that nigga though, well, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck did he? What did he do to piss them off? Instantly, where my mind went, well, what the fuck did he do?
He ran off on somebody.
He definitely ain't running no more.
That what happened when you run off on them. When you fuck the pack up.
How would you still even be in Mexico? I mean, you can't escape it, but I don't know, man. All right, my brother, anything else on your mind, man?
Match One Podcast on everything. Match One _podcast on Instagram.
That's it, bro. You be saying, I thought you had some more shit on you. You got nothing, you got no. I was just talking shit, man.
Ain't shit happened this week, man. It was a slow week.
Nah, man, you don't normally you'll have some little off the wall shit, man.
I don't know, man. I ain't really got nothing. I've been sick and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, nigga, bro. And for other motherfuckers, not this person that's sitting next to me. If y'all looking for me in Los Santos, I got that flying whistle on y'all ass.
Whatever y'all want to do.
You want to fly down on a nigga, I can fly up on you, nigga. I ain't talking to you, bro. This nigga here don't even ride with the gang no more, bro. He ain't even with the gang no more, bro. He don't even be out there with it no more, bro.
You don't be online, but I be online, bro. You don't spend no time when I spend some time.
Come on, man. Niggas shit be having niggas out here in these streets, man, by himself and shit. I'm just talking shit, man.
People get blind.
But yeah, man, ain't nothing that's on your mind, my brother.
Nah, man. Match One Podcast and shit.
Yeah, Match One Podcast at Big Cub DWIC.
You know what I'm saying?
On Twitter at Zeus the Comedian. It's episode 145, I think. So we'll see how motherfuckers next goddamn episode, nigga.
Bitch.
Zeus Comedy, King of R&B. I need some fries. Oh, that's my favorite side dish. I like them fresh and especially hot. They keep me excited. Yeah, don't try to hide them. No, cold fries, I don't like them. No, I can just stand there and wait for a fresh batch and stand to the side. Oh, I bet those fries so good. Please drop them fresh, please drop them fresh, yeah. Please drop them fresh, please drop them fresh, yeah. Damn, them fries smell so good. Please drop them fresh, please drop them fresh, yeah. Please drop them fresh, please drop them fresh, yeah.